What's good, car family? Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's doing well today. Um, so you'll notice the background is a little different today, and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna get into it, but first I want to say thank everybody that stopped through the retail and chill last night. Had a really good time just hanging out with a bunch of different tubers. Um, had a quite a few guys that I didn't know or have never met, or maybe had not met other guys in the group or the chat come through. So made some new subs last night, learned about some different collections. Really just shooting the breeze. We had a good time. We were streaming for 7 hours last night, so had a really good time. Thanks everybody that stopped in, and good to meet all the folks that I didn't know, newcomers that I didn't know before. So moving on to what's going on here. So the Sports Card Talk Show, Kevin and Lauren, they're doing a 500 subscriber giveaway, and what they wanted folks to do was kind of share maybe a more obscure player that folks collected, rather than like I collect Emmitt Smith or the big name Cowboys. A player that maybe everybody didn't know as well or know as much about. For me, initially, I was gonna do Drew Pearson, and I know everybody knows Drew Pearson, but I don't know. I don't know how many people knew I collected him, and yeah. So I had a jersey coming. It didn't show up. Long story. Get into it later. So I decided not to do Drew Pearson. So what I decided to do was do somebody that isn't in my Cowboys PC, and it's not Torrey Holt. So I've got Torrey Holt back there, just to give an example of one of my side PCs. I do collect former NC State players, and Torrey Holt was one of the greatest wide receivers in ACC history, easily NC State history. So I got a side PC at Torrey Holt, but also a lot of former NC State players, and one that is pretty special to me that probably most people that know me know about this is a former Wolfpacker, but also a player that attended my high school. So for, everybody knows I'm a big NC State fan. I still follow my high school where I went to high school. I still follow the football team, and this fella was a dominant, outstanding running back for my high school. So was super cool when he announced where he was going to college, that he was then going to NC State. He had a really good career at NC State. I was hoping that the Cowboys would draft him as kind of that third down back, maybe even fill the same role that all of a sudden I can't think of our backup running back's name. Fill that that third down, that speed back, Tony Pollard. Wow, I love Tony Pollard too, but fill that role. So that player is Nyheim Hines. Not a super popular player in the league. He ended up going to the Indianapolis Colts and being kind of that hybrid player for them, return guy. Also the third down guy, receiving back. His rookie year, he did really well because he caught a lot of passes, and he's kind of the perfect back for today's game. Don't know that he'll be around long, but anyhow, I did start a little side PC of Nyheim and figured I'd go through some of the cards. And again, the uniqueness with him, there's his Prism rookie autograph out of 49. The uniqueness of him is this is a guy that attended my high school and college. And it's weird to have a side PC of an Indianapolis Colt. There's an RPA out of Spectra. That one's numbered to 249. And the great thing about collecting more obscure guys is stuff's not expensive. This is his Optic rated rookie on card auto out of 50. Nice, beautiful red. you know, all of these autos I got for less than 10 bucks. Here's the purple on card rated rookie auto. That one's out of 50 also. One of these is out of a special box or something. I think this one really nice. And then I started the actual, just the regular optic rainbow. So what is this? The pink, the bronze, not numbered, the red and yellow, not numbered, the blue, or maybe an aqua out of $2.99, the orange out of $1.99, red 99. I guess that's maybe a gold. Yeah, out of 10. So I got some of those mid-number ones to fill in there. And it's blue press proof, rated rookie. Got a Turn of the Century out of Elite Auto. I know Sam Stanley sent me this one here. I still got it, man. Little Panini. And some other cards. I like these. I love cards where he's in his Wolfpack uniform. So I love the draft picks. You see they got the military Appreciation Day uniform, and then the red there. Look at those, man. And like I say, just not super expensive, which is fun. It's fun to have a guy like this. You know, he's not the most unknown player to where his stuff is just absolutely dirt cheap, but yeah, it's doable. And I kind of need to get back on it. It's hard when you got a guy like this, and then you got your main PC to kind of keep both going. But anyhow, I hope this qualifies as an appropriate entry. I wasn't sure if I needed to do one, you know, for the Cowboys, or if it'd be okay if I did, you know, former Wolfpackers and a former Wolfpacker and high schooler. So big shout out to Nyheim Hines from Garner, North Carolina. Appreciate y'all watching. Congrats to Kevin and Lauren on 500 subs when they get there. Really enjoying y'all's content. Appreciate what y'all do in the community. Appreciate y'all watching. Keep it real. I'm out.